Hey, just so you guys know, I'm gonna be streaming, so
Huh?
Nigeria. Okay, it's all out. You're good now.
okay. Come on, where the fuck is that? Right there. Let me just copy this and post it in E. In self promotions.
I am currently also getting notes down still for my computer science class. And for computer science, in this current video I'm watching, I'm learning how to turn a vehicle into a bomb.
Ooh. Uh,
Now you may be wondering, how is that computer science? Well, it's because there's a small amount of technology that's like a computer inside of that car that we're turning into a bomb.
I don't
Why are you
think
turning?
Twitch likes to hear that.
Why are you? Why, Matt? I can
Oh,
only
because
ask why.
turning a car into a bomb is bad for the environment. And since there's technically technology inside of that vehicle, that technology is bad for the environment, right?
I, Matt, you worry me.
Yes, these are questions for my
Cool.
prof, not for me.
Well, that's nice. I just bopped some people.
What are you playing?
Phantom Forces.
Ah,
And I'm streaming it because I'm bored.
I know what you should
Ow!
stream. You should stream Rat Rumble 8 coming out this Thursday.
No. I refuse.
Fuck, once I hit the last day of classes for this term, I might honestly look into fucking trying to make that with Chris, because I'll have a bit more free time.
Make Rat Rumble? You're
I
making a
know,
game?
we're only at the 8th version so far, and we might actually make it.
My aim is off.
Have you tried turning it on?
No. I refuse. Come on. You see, where is everybody? Ah! That. Oh my god! That was a little scary. Oh, that happened. I'm at 11 health. I'm gonna die to the next person. Eh.
Okay. Now the first step to turning a car into a bomb seems to be trapping the nitrogen oxide. What is nitrogen oxide? Good question. Let's read more. Oh man, I'm actually getting into the computer part now.
Ow! Back for it. Yes, Hort. Ah, yes, time to use my corn gun. Why do I have a corn gun?
Did you say corn gun?
You want to see this?
No.
It's the Scar L with just a corn, uh,
What?
with corn skin.
Disgusting.
I like the
Scar-
Scar Age.
The Scar L's yellow, the Corn's yellow. Might as well combine them.
My
That's
favorite gun in
not
the game is
sus.
still the Scar SSR.
For me, it's either the Scar H or the
That's
Scar Hammer.
sus. What? That. Best part is that guy was being chill a second ago. What the fuck? You go there, go down here. Oh, sorry. Ow. Level 217. That is nice. Cat, no, you can't come in. You pee on everything. I'm not letting you in here.
Imagine not having your cat house trained.
No, she is. It's just she's in heat, and that, yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Good. You honestly never had a female cat in your house before.
I have not.
I have now caused that guy immense physical pain.
Good. He deserved it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I just sent a bullet right to his face.
I like how the top of my recommended is just all like lo-fi music, and then one Happy Wheels video.
Sounds about right. A 50 cal to the face is more of a human concern. I don't know why I just said that. Ow. Come on. Okay. I did okay. 15-6. Oh yeah, height's a thing now. This okay, new map, here we go. Capture the flag on the new map. This is gonna be fun. Yep. Huh. I've never seen that before. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, you can't get under there. Can you go from the other side? Yes, I can. Oh, well, he saw me. Cute. There you go, bud. Where's our... They have it, they're gonna come across this way. Yeah, they're right over there, shit. Okay. Well, that's nice. Fell all the way through glass. That's fucking fun. I don't like this. You know how the Roblox body is like a perfect rectangular body from a top profile? Yeah, I was trying to turn to shoot someone, and I literally slid right through the rectangular pane of glass that was broken.
Your god has arrived. You can run now.
No.
Fantastic.
Hey, Punk, care to join me on Phantom Forces?
I am playing ESO.
No. Fucking Christ, it scared me.
I will warn you, I can alt-tab at any moment.
What do you mean?
You know what?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna mute him. There we go.
I'm just sitting here, man.
Hi,
Okay.
Soya. How are you?
I'm
Did you just mute me?
tired.
Oh, sorry, talking to someone else. Yikes.
How are you?
Yikes.
I am alive.
Punk after joining the
I
call
can't say
and
the
not
same.
immediately kicking Logan. Ah yes, I'm a generous god.
What?
No, I am not a generous god. I am a patient god.
I'm really kind of struggling right now, but I guess never
Patiently waiting
mind.
for
Fuck
the
it.
Killomatic to load up so that way I can murder Logan.
You want me to just leave?
No, you don't gotta leave.
No, I'm asking Punk,
No, I
not
just
you.
muted you, Logan. You're fine.
Okay.
You see, in this server, we are grown up, for instead of forcing someone to leave, we just mute them if they're annoying us. That way they can still spend time with people that aren't annoyed with them.
I was gonna say, which unfortunately for me is, for the most time, half the server.
I feel that.
I remember at one point, don't take this personally, Logan. At
Son
one
of a
point, I had
bitch.
you, Max, Dead Skull. Like we had like I want to say the entire lobby in our Discord. I had half of it muted.
Okay, in fairness, who doesn't have Dead Skull muted at all times? Besides Ace.
To be fair, who doesn't have Max muted at least once because of his Darth Vader breathing?
There was at one point, I think it was today, where he's playing Among Us with Evan, and the only thing coming out of that man's mouth was, "I am the spy," and then Darth Vader, followed by "I am the spy."
Yeah, he's gotten better at it. Like, you have to admit, he's gotten better at not, like, projecting his breath into his mic, but he still has his moments where it's a bit...
Yeah, I muted him, and then shortly after I muted him, Ace sent me a message saying, "I don't know what's telling me this, but I think Max is the spy."
A lot of the times I can just fucking see like the Darth Vader scene where he's approaching Luke and it's just Max and he goes,
I am the spy.
Luke, I am going to post among us.
I'm considering uninstalling
How do I-
Apex for a time and then re-downloading ESO just because I can actually play ESO.
I'm doing as Khajiit do and trying to steal things.
So, someone in the like local chat said, "We waiting on anyone?" And someone said 2 more. So we responded with 10-4, and I responded with, "No, man, it's 11:56 EST."
Jesus, the
jeez.
glitches I'm seeing. How laggy is this server?
Wait, what? Who are you?
I'm watching you, Punk.
Oh, it's Discord.
I have Elder Scrolls Online on the PS4, so
I'm getting 20 FPS.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're just on a regular world event and not in like
Yeah, I'm doing a world boss with a bunch of randos.
I gotta go. I'm getting a call. I'll be back.
no.
All right.
It's weird. Khajiits are kind of weird. Like, some of them speak absolutely like just plainly. Others are like very like purry.
My favorite thing about Khajiits is the ones that talk like a Khajiit would in the third person, and then realize that they're like a normal person.
It's,
Because he'll hold them like there's at one point where Razumdar does that, and he's talking like a Khajiit, but he looks like an elf, and then he stops and goes, "Wait a minute, I am wearing disguise." Or like, you know, wait a minute, this one is wearing a disguise. I am a normal human.
And
He's
he's an
just-
elf.
Listen, man, he's trying his best.
Like, straight up, the first thing he says to you straight up is, you did not recognize this. Yes. Except he's an elf, you're just sitting there like, I know it's you, buddy.
It happens, man.
God, I remember back when I used to get like, when I was super into the Alliance War for this game, Red. I played as my Khajiit because my Khajiit was the highest level. I actually would in the fucking zone chat, like roleplay as my Khajiit, so I'd speak in third person. And there were several people that like, I got a very mixed amount of emotions. I saw one person respond with, "Oh my god, it's an actual Khajiit," and another person go, "Hey, can you please just stop it with the Khajiit speak?"
Listen, man, you have to embrace the Khajiit.
There was one person, I joined this like massive team, and we were like actually coordinating our attacks. And I was talking like a Khajiit, and the freaking leader was like, "Love the Khajiit impression. That's the type of stuff we need here." And I was like, "This one is trying her best."
That's amazing.
I love it when people just like are like, you know, you do the Khajiit, and people are like, "Wow, I didn't actually expect you to commit to doing the Khajiit."
Khajiits are just amazing.
I actually kind of missed playing as a Khajiit just so I could get away with doing the Khajiit voice. Or like typing as a Khajiit. Cause it's so fucking easy to pull off.
Well, I mean when you're texting or typing rather.
Be right back. E.
I mean, when you're speaking, it's basically just
Oh,
you
did Soy?
wanna basically just hiss.
I didn't know Soy got off. Yikes.
And then speak in the third person.
This one does not understand Khajiiti language. That was probably very terrible.
I've heard worse.
That was basically just my voice, but third person.
I can't do Khajiit voice at all.
I got really good at it because of the frickin' Alliance War, and then I got even better at it because one of my D&D characters was a rat person who used the Khajiit voice.
Huh?
Which allowed me to kind of change inflections and do all that on the fly. Because for the most part, when it comes to like the Alliance Wars, I genuinely have like a couple phrases that I use. But for D&D, I can't just come up with. I have to come up with the phrases on the spot.
Sounds about right. It kind of makes sense.
It kind of sounds like a mix between like Persian and French.
Yeah.
Person.
The fun part was trying to do an Argonian voice.
Oh, I bet Argonians are probably really difficult.
They're a lot like Khajiits, except with even more hissing.
Understandable.
Hello, Hatch sibling. They're reptilian based, so you call your brothers and sisters Hatch siblings.
Yeah.
Why?
Say weird shit by the hist and whatnot.
Yeah, by the hist instead of dear God. By the hist, you did a fantastic job. Also, it's just if you want a good starting point for Argonians, rasp. Just pure, unadulterated rasp. 90% of Argonian voices are raspy as hell.
Yeah.
No, I guess that makes sense.
They sound like they woke up and immediately inhaled a cheese grater.
That is a good analogy. You just woke up and inhaled a cheese grater. What the fuck?
Unfortunately, any other race is basically just either generic speaking or has a quirk of their race that's really easy to pull off. Like orcs just sound like you're angry.
I mean, I can do that very easily. You know Agen.
Flippin'. What elf? For what elf?
For Soya's campaign, who just it's basically the same personality as fucking Winston.
Why?
For what elves?
Scientist work.
For what elves, you just have to act like more or less just cheery. Kind of give you give that peppy voice that bounces. Best way to describe it. High elves, just speak like you have your head so far up your ass, the only thing you're smelling is manure.
Makes sense.
Which, unfortunately, I can pull off pretty convincingly.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
It's basically
Wait, what?
my normal voice. I know I have my head up my own ass. Who else would walk into the Discord and immediately go, "Hello, your god is here"?
Can I please just aim?
Honestly, for Nords, just speak like a normal person. Nords don't really have a quirk, and if they do, it's mostly just from just a quirk of them.
Yeah, kind of like...
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Brenton?
Blue, can you refrain from barking, please?
Quirk.
I just
You
shot
really want
next
to
to
pull
him.
off a Nord impression really well. Just everything you say needs to have a very slight hint of racism.
slight. Have you
I-
seen Have you seen them in Skyrim?
Yeah, they're just.
mean,
I mean,
in
dear
fairness,
God,
we have
Ulfric.
a round of Dark Elves and Windhelm, I'm pretty sure, but we don't talk about that.
Literally, the first thing I heard
Oh.
when I walked into Skyrim, in the first thing that happened when I walked into Windhelm as a fucking Dark Elf in Skyrim was a Nord looked at me and called me fucking knife ear.
Wait a second.
I was. You can't see my hands, but I was this fucking close to murdering him.
Okay. Sweet.
I did the math. I'm like, okay, what would my bounty be for murdering him?
Oh. Okay,
Probably
you
more than I
guess?
have.
Yes I do. Why? It isn't sus at all. Ow. I'm sorry, just you coming to the stream and saying, got any games on your wish list? That's kind of sus. That's really just nah.
Caster, so. So, one thing I've been wondering, so with my character Gundar and Chris's campaign becoming a fucking, basically sadistic murderer, is it possible if I stick dirt in, like, if I cut somebody open while they're still alive and stick dirt inside of them, what is it called, like a grasping vines, tangling vines or something? Could I cast that inside of them?
Probably.
What is? Explain grasping. Explain that scope.
Pull up, beyond.
Ow. Grenades hurt.
Game rules, druid. I want to say it's. Fuck, was it first or
shit.
second?
I'll be right back. Of course my thing glitched out. Why wouldn't it?
Entangle.
Okay, I'm back.
Grasping weeds and vines sprout out from the ground in a 20-foot square.
Sorry, what?
Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square. Which technically I'm putting ground inside of them.
When it says ground, it means more than just dirt.
Yeah.
So my ruling is no, but that's one of the things where like the DM could be like, you know what, sure.
See your head
Maybe
there.
if I use like my inspiration or something, I can do that.
I think
Good night.
I think the gimmick of this dungeon is that it's a snake pit. Considering they're it's I don't remember the name, but it's a side quest for Tharn where you gather mushrooms to it's about the demon weapon. Tharn supposes could help end the Three Clans War. Or the Three Factions War. You know what I mean.
Oh, I remember. Okay. So
Okay then, that just hurt.
that quest really. They added in a weapon into the flippin'.
Shooting just behind the guy. You kidding me?
I didn't even grab the thing I was meant to grab in that last chamber.
Aerostorm Explorer.
Huh? Okay.
Three Baron's War. A Khajiit lore master can direct us to the Moonsinger storytellers who can recite the secrets of Kunzari to secure the silver. I need to gather dusk mushrooms in the ruin, from the ruin in Auradon, Bawan, to offer as a gift.
Oh, why?
You can probably see my icon on the map, just over there.
Let's see, where are you? Last time I saw you, you were in Auradon.
Yeah, I'm still there. I think.
You're in
I am-
Bawan now.
Oh.
No, Bawan is... Oh, you're probably doing that. You're probably doing the prologue
Yeah.
or the Elsewhere story, I believe. I'm trying to remember where Bawan
Okay.
Because Bawan's not a part of that.
Kind of pixel peek there, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I'm getting shot at.
I
Where?
want to say Bawan was up in.
Where am I
in the
getting shot
Alakir
from?
Desert.
Okay, found ya.
I guess I could warp to you and see where it takes me. I want to do more stuff up in the... up that way, but...
Oh, did I just dodge a bullet without needing to? That's... Yikes.
Okay. Yeah. I need to do.
Collected the 4 dusk mushrooms or whatever the fuck that dude needed.
Okay. Then we can go back to basics. By basics, I mean slight basics.
God, I still have a lot to do.
And there.
God, this thing has some kick.
There are an absurd amount of an absurd number of side quests that you could potentially get in this game.
Yeah, this game has,
It's almost like it's a Bethesda game.
except this is, I would akin to the amount of content in this game to 4 Bethesda games in a trench coat.
Okay.
You have Skyrim. You have what? You have Skyrim, Morrowind, parts of Black Marsh.
Pretty sure you have the entirety of
Elsewhere.
Tamriel.
Tamriel is the continent. It's the name of the continent.
Yeah, but
You have
Ow.
almost the entirety of it.
are there more continents in the Skyrim world or Elder Scrolls world rather?
There's the continent of Atmora, which we don't have maps of, and we're actually not even sure exists anymore.
Ah,
The last time we saw at Mora was the Nords. The Nords had just left there. They had to leave because it was getting too cold to survive.
Oh shit.
There's the Kingdom of Akavir,
Ow, bullets hurt.
which is another continent, which an emperor, one of the emperors actually sailed off to conquer and never returned.
Oh, that's ominous.
So we're not actually sure what's over that way. And then there's supposedly one off to the other side. So Akavir's to our right. There's supposedly one off to the left. And then Mora is above/below. Because it's a globe.
Wow, okay.
Or I guess at Mora would be the top, and then there'd just be a unnamed continent at the bottom.
Oh shit, there's a way shrine I've yet to discover over here.
Alright, I won't be able to see you anymore because I hopped over to my...
I mean, I can...
You could invite me, yeah. I'm on my Wood Elf now.
Friends... Invite to group.
My wealth.
Wealth. That's...
Do not call it a
Wealth.
wealth. I do not like that.
Wealth.
Wealth with an F and not TH.
Wealth.
This is the College Way Shrine.
Okay.
I mean, I could call them a Bosmer, but it's just boring. Why call them a Bosmer, but I can call them a Wealth?
Okay. Ah, yes, the texture glitch gun.
Yes, texture glitches.
It's literally it's literally the Gmod texture glitch, and I love it. Ow, bullets hurt.
The reason I don't like you calling wood elves welfs is because that implies the existence of elves or delfs.
I mean, I've seen some hot dark elves, some hot Dunmer.
I still find it weird that like a Khajiit's appearance is entirely based on when they're born.
Yeah. You want to hear something even more fun? Orcs are canonically elves.
You know what? That's not the weirdest thing.
So, originally there were 3 races: Khajiits, well, 4 races: Khajiits, Argonians, Nords, and the elves. The elves were known back then as Chimmer. Well, various things happened to Chimmer all around the globe, and that resulted in them changing their appearance. So the ones that were living in Morrowind became the Dark Elves because the Red Mountain erupted
Okay.
and coated their skin with ash, causing them to turn black.
I don't think that's how skin color works, but okay.
This is also Elder Scrolls, which works by different means, where gods are actually prominent and exist.
Oh shit! This chick
There we
is
go.
also a Khajiit. Wait, is it?
Um,
Oh no,
but-
this is a dude. Never mind.
the orcs were actually back then were a part of the elves, and their like canonical elf variant name is Orsimer.
Okay,
You have,
then.
you have Bosmer, Altmer being high elves, Dunmer, which is dark elves. I don't remember what the Breton are, but then you have the orcs, which are the Orsimer.
Is the Breton a type of elf?
Yeah, Breton is a type of elf. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
They
Todd
fucking
Howard
look
has just deemed it. Yeah. I know they look like just normal people. Fantasy World's got a fantasy, man.
So Todd Howard basically said everything evolved from elves.
fucking elves look at the Nords and they're like, hey, you know what? Those guys look cool. We're gonna look like them now. And then they did.
This dude's definitely a drug addict. Fucking,
The best
like,
part,
Okay, we can't have that on the stream. Can you not?
the best part about the Elder Scrolls lore is the Imperials. Which you're probably thinking, wow, are the Imperials also elves? No. No, they're the combination of the elves and Nords.
Sounds about right.
hold on 1 sec.
They're just Nords that are slightly to the left.
Nords to the left. This.
The leftist Nords.
Logan, are you streaming on Twitch?
Yes,
You didn't. What?
I'm bored.
Well, now you're gonna have to delete the VOD.
No.
Wait, what? What did somebody say?
Don't worry about it. Best to not repeat it.
Fucking just DM me.
No, fuck you.
Was it the S word?
What's your stream? What's your stream?
Ah, bullets hurt.
Oh, Abner Thorne's right here. Okay.
You know what Abner Thorne looks like?
Ready for a trading post. Hey, I was just there.
You need at least 5 free inventory spaces in order to dig. Well, you know what, game? What if... Now, hear me out here. You just heck off. I don't need that. I need this. I need this. No. There. I have 5 free spaces now.
He just launched himself down there. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Red.
What's up?
If you want to see what digging for antiquities is like, you can look at my stream on Discord. You'll notice some similarities to a certain mobile game that you play.
Wait, hold on. Alright, I'm watching now.
So I've got my little hand brush that takes it takes a little bit of time, and then I've got my trowel. So I had to dig this out. This is the thing that I was looking for. Now I'm looking for just extra stuff.
You haven't uncovered much of anything else other than that chest.
Yeah, the other things are... Oh, there we go. Found the other thing. Jack of the Night Mother. Particularly be sent to the guild to study overnight. And now I need a text blur.
I was not expecting this to be a,
Hit
to be a
someone
thing in
wide.
ESO.
I wasn't expecting there to be a minigame. I fully expected it to just be like a, you find it, you press E, and suddenly you have it.
What kind of soya for Chico?
What is
Yeah.
that?
She's going.
So it's-
She's going.
she
Go.
had to take a phone call.
Right.
So this is called scrying. Basically, so I start here. I have to match up these symbols, as you'll see, and get to these weird like glowy nodes. Every glowy node that I get to will remove
Glowy node.
every glowy node I get to will remove a dig site. So
Oh.
if I get all of these, I'll only have 1 dig site that I have to go to. Whereas if I get only 2, I'll have 5 dig sites in total. Only one of them will have the actual item.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Okay, let's put that there.
Oh,
Oh
my
wow, from
God.
Pigty.
out of boredom, I looked up a list of all the words banned on Twitch. There are so many guides to this to like teach you what not to say. Why are there so many guides?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask Twitch why it bans so many words.
I think you got them all.
Yeah, I got them all.
I mean, I think fucking Twitch has got all the words in here.
I am somewhat of a master. By that, I mean, I haven't had a challenge so far. That being said, my my scrying level is only, I believe, 3? Yeah, 3. The max level, I think, is 10.
Hot damn.
Once I get to max level, I'm gonna start pursuing. There is one, like, mega reward you can get from this that I'm really excited in, and it's a mount.
Huh?
But you have to find all, I believe it's 24 pieces of it.
Oh, hit marker only? That sucks.
There's also things that you can find that, like I have a thing in my current active in my active leads that is a little goblet.
Huh?
That is one of 5 pieces to a fancy chest plate.
Oh wow.
Jesus Christ.
So the set bonus from this chest piece is dealing damage with a bash attack places a persistent, uncleansable blood curse on an enemy. You can only have one blood curse enemy at a time, and dealing additional bash damage removes the curse. Blocking an attack from a blood cursed enemy restores 1,535 magic achieved. This effect can only occur every 1 second. And it has a unique appearance too.
Well,
Like,
so I'm guessing these dig sites are a way to get some like very high-end exclusive outfits and shit.
yeah, there's also in each of the holds you can also find in like the bonus packs that you can get from mining or excavating. Like you saw, I got like that chest piece from that mine that excavating site I did. You can find motif pages, which are ancestral orc, Nord, and elf.
Oh wow.
Which are basically just the armor sets from a long forgotten age. Which,
Ow, bullets hurt.
spoilers, kind of looks the same as the sets that we have now.
Yikes.
Ancestral elf is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from becoming the wood elf. Or not the wood elf, the high elf.
I have a sight
Shit,
on
man.
this gun that's not good for long range when it's meant for a medium to long range gun. Does that make any sense?
So, apparently Kanzari defeated a giant by consuming 401 moon sugar pies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait.
How? Several
So-
questions.
Khajiits are a bit of
Ow.
a warrior race, except instead of adrenaline, they use moon sugar.
That sounds. That's not suspicious.
That's amazing.
They once won a battle because they used too much moon sugar.
Use too much
Is it
moon,
just-
moon sugar. I don't see
is
that as
it-
a problem.
It's catnip, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, the real world
It
equivalent
is.
is
It
just
is.
catnip. Yeah.
It is catnip on crack.
It's-
It might just be crack.
It's catnip combined with crack. Like to the Khajiits, it's catnip, but to everyone else, it's just crack.
Oh yes, there's nothing wrong with this substance that harms everyone else.
I mean,
I'm just saying the Khajiits got them big cat noses for a reason.
it's because they can sniff out the crack. It's actually kind of funny because there were a lot of factions that actually utilized mostly just the high elves were utilizing Khajiits for higher ups because they have such good smell. Such a good sense of smell.
Makes perfect sense.
It's actually very entertaining.
Just looking at the history
Darn.
of that grenade.
Tharn just pops up.
The history of the Elder Scrolls universe is just amazing.
It has got its ups and downs.
Mostly up.
There's a few things that are very much a down.
I somehow killed 2 people. You know, at the end of the day, I can kill 2 people before I die. I'm still going positive. Huh? Okay then.
Intel sells for 4,000. Not 4,000, 40.
I'm about
God,
to
I wish-
say.
I wish that hand towel sold for 4,000. I'd be filthy rich.
No kidding. Jesus.
Considering the other artifact I just dug up sells for 1,000. Unfortunately, though, it's a drop in a bucket compared to the stuff in this game.
Now I need to go to the Wormroot depths.
Oh.
Ow, bullets hurt. That's just gonna be my catchphrase on my Twitch channel. Ow, bullets hurt.
I feel like if my Twitch channel ever had a catchphrase, it'd probably be something along the lines of "Oops." The amount of times I say that while playing Apex.
There's this Khajiit man who's like locked up.
Who's locked up?
That or-
I wonder why.
That or Khajiit has way out of secure coin. Khajiit has wares. If you have coin.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This
Ow,
is
bullets
ready
hurt.
for a trading post where thievery is part of business.
Yes, the 50.
Basically says you're
Khajiit
not allowed
has
to
not
discuss
stolen
90%
any.
of history.
Khajiit is not thief.
I don't
Khajiit
know how I
is
did
just
that.
organizer.
She swears that man's pocket protector did not end up in her pocket. She did not steal.
Khajiit is just purveyor of other people's goods.
This one swears he did not steal latest iPhone.
Khajiit is not thief. Khajiit is just a merchant who doesn't bother to ask. This one prefers take before asking, ask later.
Where'd it go?
Wait, no wonder why.
There it is.
This one swears he is not digging towards bank. This one is merely prospecting.
Okay, now this rule right here, I absolutely disagree with this. It says remember that there might be young viewers watching your stream. See, I think we should teach them more words.
I'm
Remember
delving
there's
into
some
Wormroot
viewers using the
depths.
stream. If that's the case, we need to put warnings if we're doing a older if we're doing a stream where it's going to be like everything like GTA. Yeah, there should be just like a warning when you click the, for instance, link.
I was
Like
gonna
this
say, I
for
feel
YouTube.
like what it should do is if you are tuning into a stream, it registers what game you have set and the rating for it and gives like a warning.
Well, if it actually like automatically calculates the rating, that's really cool.
No, it should.
I mean you
Oh.
literally you can you can go in. Yeah, it should do that. But you can go in and manually say like, hey, this is the game I'm playing. Like when I start streaming from my PS4, it automatically sets the game as Apex.
That guy did not have a chance to fire back at me.
I guess I'll use this instant all research and just.
You can be very influential without even trying to be. I once joined the server, said hi, and was told to shut up.
I mean, that's not inaccurate. Literally earlier today, Matt joined, and like 4 of us all at the same time said, "Shut up."
This
Why
is
are
a
there
good
dead people?
image. I like this image. I'm gonna put it in cursed images. Logan, do not look in cursed images until you're done streaming.
I mean, I can just turn off my stream. Not turn off, but put it on at AFK and just look. Let me see. Give me a second.
So,
It's the fun word written in the Twitch like letter style.
so, I walked out of this building and I saw 2 corpses. My brain registered them as 2 corpses. It's actually the same corpse. Well, hold on, wait. Okay. I can't make this shit up. So, somebody murdered an NPC. She walked back to her corpse. They murdered her again, so now she has 2 of her corpses next to that spot. And then the living NPC, the one whose corpses are on the ground, walks on top of her own corpse.
Listen, man.
Make another corpse.
The NPCs in this game reproduce like starfish.
Well, no, they're the exact same NPC.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. Make another corpse.
My dear is as confused as I am.
I miss using the VSS Venturers. That thing is fun.
Do not disclose other people's personal information. Okay, that's actually a good rule. That's good.
Man, if only other places had a rule like that.
Abner Tharn's kind of a bitch.
If only other places had a rule like that. What the hell's it called? The Eric Andre show, they once gave out, what the hell's his name? Why can't I remember his name? Fuck. I feel like an idiot now.
I mean, in one of the Rooster Teeth live streams, like the live shows, one of their members listed off another member's phone number.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was. They gave out his phone number.
That's just messed up.
And apparently he threw away his phone because he was getting so many calls.
Understandable.
I mean, yeah, that's a justified reaction, honestly.
I mean, he did. One thing you can do is just brain work.
No.
That's what I need to have done.
I think I can hear the Windows, like the freaking
Windows XP.
dial-up. I'm thinking dial-up. I think I can hear the dial-up.
now it's happening to you. It's contagious. It's contagious. It happened to you for a split second.
Dude, I was doing the trial, one of the trials in ESO last Monday, and I was talking in the voice chat, and at one point I said out loud, "Hey, hold on, give me a second. My brain needs to do a Windows reboot system thing." And everyone's like, "What?" And I went silent for a good solid like 20 minutes, and then came back. I was like, "All right, cool, I'm good."
But why can't I remember the name?
My brain needed to reboot because I was just dead.
I can't remember the name of the actor. I'm trying to remember this now. He was
Ow.
like the main guy in what was that movie? It's a movie. They're trying to sell their house, except they can't sell their house because there's like a frat house next door. What's the name of that movie? Who's the main
They
guy
can't
actor?
sell their house because there's a frat house next door.
Yeah, and the buyer doesn't want that.
I shrug.
Oh, it's a
That,
comedy.
that movie's not ringing any bells. And that might be because I have a lack of bells in my room.
Interesting.
Hi, Max.
Hello.
God, why? Can I please just go in a window?
Just looked in the main chat. Hey Soya, you down for Apex? Remember when I said I was going to uninstall for ESO? Oh.
Oh,
Ace jumping in with the Papega clap.
shit, man.
Neighbors,
Oh, come
that's
on.
the movie. Seth Rogen, that's the actor.
That's a,
Oh,
that's a
God,
very
Seth
creative-
Rogen.
That's a very creative movie title. A movie in which
Actually, a really damn good movie. I'd recommend it. And yeah,
some
the
people are trying to
publisher,
sell
like,
their
gave out
home.
Seth
They
Rogen's
have a
phone
frat house
number.
next door, and the name of the movie is Neighbors.
What a wonderful name for a movie.
Fantastic movie. Really creative use of casual racism and drugs.
Oh, dude, you want casual racism? Watch any of the Peel movies.
If you really want casual racism, have you heard of the movies like the Iron Sky series?
You have mentioned them before, but I have not seen any of them. Because I prefer movies that use their brain when making them. I say that, but also one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time is Starship Troopers.
Iron Sky is a
Took the concept
goddamn.
of the brain and threw it out the window.
How do I put it? Iron Sky is the goddamn embodiment of poor taste, great execution.